Hey guys, so today I'm going to do my foundation routine. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is taking this e.l.f. mineralized face primer and applying this all over my face. I'm using a stippling brush from e.l.f. to do this because it's really silicone based, so I really don't like to use my hands with it because it's really like slimy, if you know the feeling of a silicone based primer. So I'm using this really small stippling brush from e.l.f. and I'm just applying this all over my face. This is just going to ensure that my foundation goes on really smooth. And it's a really great primer. It's really inexpensive. So just applying that with the stippling brush. Next, I'm taking my Revlon Color Stay foundation and a Sonia Kashuk flat top brush. The first thing that I do is I dot the foundation all over my face with my finger just to make sure that I don't use too much. This ensures that I use just the right amount of foundation rather than pouring it right on the brush and then having too much. So I'm just dotting this all over my face, my nose, cheeks, chin, forehead, everything. And then I'm taking my Sonia Kashuk brush and I'm just going to blend this out all over my face. The brush is amazing. I definitely recommend the brush. And this foundation gives awesome coverage. I'm pretty sure I'm in the color Buff, which is the second lightest color. So yeah, I'm just blending this all over my face. And you'll see in a second that I'm very careful because I just got my nose pierced. So I use my finger kind of to go around my nose piercing. And then the rest of my face, I just use the brush. So that's how I blend in my foundation. I don't really blend it near my eyes because I do apply concealer after I use my foundation, but for the rest of my face, I obviously blend it in everywhere. Next, I'm going to be using the MAC Prolong Concealer, and I'm in the color NW20. I pump this on my hand, and then I apply this on my under eye circles and on my eyelids, also on any problem areas. It's usually around my nose and on my chin because I have some redness there. So I'm just applying that there and blending that out with my fingers. Next, I'm taking my Maybelline Fit Me powder. I'm in 120, I believe, and an e.l.f. Flat top powder brush, and I'm just going to apply this. The reason that I'm kind of facing sideways is just because it's really, the powder gives a lot of fallout, so I don't like it to go all over my makeup, so I kind of hold it to the side. So that's why my face is kind of turned, but this really mattifies your face and really keeps your foundation on all day, so it's an amazing powder, and it's really inexpensive, drugstore. And then I use my NYC bronzer, and I just like to bronze. I don't really contour too much. I contour a little bit, but mostly bronze kind of the outsides of my face. I start with like the hollows of my cheeks and kind of blend that all the way up to my hairline. Go around my jawline, do the other cheek, and then I also like to blend this up toward my temples and kind of around the sides of my nose just to give me a bronzed effect. Then I use a NYX blush, and I am forgetting the name of this blush right now. All products will be in the description box, but I'm using a fluffy kind of blush brush, and I'm just applying this to my cheeks. I really like really pink blushes, so this one is really perfect. And again, all the makeup products will be listed in the description box. And next, I just kind of blend that out with my powder brush because I tend to put a lot of blush on. So I just do that. And then next, I use my MAC Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle. It's a mineralized skin finish, and I use this as a highlight. It's absolutely amazing. And I use like this foundation brush from Lancome because I think it just applies it really nicely. And I kind of blend it into my blush so that it's not like a super harsh line of highlight. I apply this to the tops of my cheekbones, down my nose, and on my cupid's bow just to highlight those areas. And then I just like to use the e.l.f. Lash and Brow Gel, obviously the eyebrow side. Sorry about that, that was my phone. And I just like to go over my eyebrows. This is gel, so it does keep your eyebrows in place. I fill them in sometimes, but usually I don't fill them in. Usually I just use this gel because I do have pretty thick eyebrows, so I don't really feel the need to. But that is it, and I hope you guys enjoyed.